Yo guys, Brandon W007 here. I'm coming to you live from San Diego because I have something I feel is really important to discuss with you guys. Let me get a sip of coffee. And that is Mcfarlane EQL. Yes, my dear. No. You got to go downstairs. You cannot do this again. Do not do this again. Sorry about that. So, we're here today to discuss Mcfarlane. Sorry, my daughter decided to use the upstairs office bathroom. She likes it. What can you do, right? So I got something I feel is really important to discuss with you guys. It's Mcfarlane Platinum EQL. Specifically the EQL. It's more important to me than the Platinum. I mean, some of you know me as a collector, right? So I collect a lot of stuff. I have a lot of different things. Some's art, some people might consider some of it garbage. A lot of it's collectibles. Most of it's not open. I don't open a lot of stuff because I like it in the boxes. I like the artwork on the boxes. To give you a history, my grandfather owned toy stores in New York in Astoria called Valco on Steinway Street. And if any of you guys ever went there, I was the kid that was always there getting only one toy a month. And I always opened them and we never ended up keeping them. So most of the stuff I have is stuff I just collected outside of Valco. But I'm also an IT guy. I'm an engineer. You know, I wrote some of the levels for Doom that are out there. Made some servers that you could play Doom on before the internet. And now here I am collecting toys. And so I actually just missed FedEx. They were coming with my 2 in the box. So unfortunately, you guys aren't going to see 2 in the box. And today, unless somebody knocks on the door right now and brings it in, because I called FedEx and tried to get it back here. But what we are going to do is we're going to talk about Mcfarlane Platinums and Mcfarlane in general. And so originally, I do have some nice Mcfarlane stuff. I have the Walking Dead dioramas from them. I have 3 of the 5 that they made that spin around. I'll show those in a little while because they're up behind you guys. And I don't want to get up. Well, yeah, let me just show you. So originally, I was collecting these. Those are Mcfarlanes, and they're awesome. I mean, look at the detail. Look at the brains getting blown out of the zombie. These are comic book version. Even though Rick eventually loses his arm, this was made before Rick lost his arm. And there's our famous loving guy, Daryl, protecting and saving everybody. So yeah, I collect Mcfarlane. I like Mcfarlane. I'm not really a big DC guy, if you want to know the truth. But I do like Mcfarlane, and I do love the guy himself. He's a genius. I mean, he created Spawn. So, you know, when you've created Spawn and you have that much of a following, it's hard to say anything negative. But they are also a licensor of toys, and they're mostly DC. And if you look around my room, I'm mostly Marvel. And so decided I wanted to get into the DC thing a little bit. And I was looking at some of you guys on Reddit talking, and you were talking about Platinums. And I typed in Mcfarlane Platinums, and I saw there was a difference between them and the regulars. Like 1 and 6 are a Mcfarlane Platinum. You can't get it really in the store. You mostly have to get them if you're lucky. And then somehow EQL popped up in my Google. Mcfarlane EQL just popped up, or I found it somehow. And I signed up for it. I signed up for like 3 of them. And the first one I won was this Batgirl, which is actually pretty cool. Okay, so it's a Batgirl. And I think the difference is all her stuff's in purple. I'm not sure what everything is. This is an EQL Platinum. This cost me $28.95, right? And then it costs $10 delivery. And that's the thing, they don't bunch your EQLs together if you win more than one, okay? And so she's pretty cool. The artwork's pretty nice inside there. Anyway, so this came, I was pretty stoked, and I was reading about EQL, and they said, oh, hey, the more EQLs you sign up for, the more chance you have to win one. So I was like, okay, cool. I can win an EQL. So let me sign up for another. And the more you sign up, the more chances you have. So I was like, this is really cool. I like this idea. I want to get a couple Platinums. I want to add them to my collection that I get from Comic-Con, exclusives, and things I have that are 40 years old. Like, you know, I have some Iron Maiden up there that's 40 years old. I have Simpsons in the box from the 80s or 90s. And so, you know, I have a lot of stuff that's really cool and it's in the box. And I just said, I want to get some of these. So anyway, so I won one, I lost about 6. And then I think I got another one in here somewhere. And then a couple weeks ago, about 9 of them came to me and I signed up for all of them. Okay. I signed up for all 9 and I won 7 of them. They sent me 7. They sent me $9.95 shipping, $28.95 each or $29.95 each. And I've got 7 different boxes here of EQL wins that I never expected because EQL is supposed to be fair, right? And if it's fair, I would not win 7 of 9. It means that their system wants to give more of them out before the end of the year and before they're worthless. And so the EQL system is a good way to do that. So you don't see them at Walmart or Target or GameStop or everywhere else on sale, because I've been looking at Reddit and a lot of the Walmart stuff, a lot of the Reddit stuff I see is for $15, especially at Target too. Target's the big one where there's all these deals. So, you know, you guys have great stuff you're getting. It's awesome. If you're a DC collector and you want platinums and you can pick them up at Walmart or Target, that is great. But right here, this I did order, and I can't wait to show you guys this. This is cool. This is Slash and Freddie Prinze from Queen. So yeah, so let's see what I got here, because I don't know what's in each box. I don't know what platinums are what. I just know they all started coming one after another, and I really am excited to see them, but it's a lot. Okay, I didn't expect to win so many. So the first thing they sent me was a redeem card from Mcfarlane Rewards with the redemption instructions. I'm not gonna, you know, barcode scan that with you guys, but yeah, so I have a reward redeeming thing, so hopefully I got some points. And this is one of the coolest things about them. If you go to Target or you go to Walmart or any of those stores, I mean, you're not gonna get them paper wrapped. And I might actually keep this kind of nice and put them back in the boxes if I really like them, because they should be in plastic containers. Every one of my toys should be in a plastic container, and I know. So what have we here? This is a Mcfarlane Collector Edition DC Multiverse Huntress. And I actually like this because of the colors. It has a really nice card with it too. So this is DC Huntress. So this is one of the first ones I won after when I started going for the 9. This one came in right away. You can see it's actually pretty cool. If you have one, then you'll know the difference in this platinum right here. I actually really like that. And the back has great artwork in it, okay? That's great artwork, okay? I mean, it's a really nice package. And honestly, the best thing about it, right, is that they are, let's put them down here. The best thing about it is Bamboo's clean. We don't even come in here with shoes. You know what? I want you guys to see them though. So here, let me move my coffee so we don't get any coffee spill. Let's put this box down here and let's put them up here. So let's go to number 3, shall we? So number 1 was the first one I got, and then Huntress was after losing like 3, I think. And then I felt like I was gonna lose. You know, I felt like, oh, I'm a loser. I'm not winning any of these things. I gotta sign up for more, okay? It's kind of, I think it's psychological. Like if you play Call of Duty, if you don't believe in SPMM, you're a fool, because Call of Duty has a way to skill set you so that every game you have is different, and it can control your game based on the odds of how you play, based on all of its statistical analysis on you. EQL is the same. All these systems are the same. They're betting on you getting addicted somehow. Oh, this is a smaller thing. Oh, these were customer appreciation. So I really actually like this. Okay, these are awesome. This is Batman and this is Superman. I feel pretty lucky that I got these. So I think I'm gonna be really happy with these. There's another redeem card in there. I'm not gonna pull it out. So this is Batman. Superpowers. Activate. And that is Superman. Look at this, the S on his chest. So cool, so detailed. I love this. I actually really like this. I don't know if people like this or not, but so these cost me $10 each and $10 for delivery. Or were they $19.95 each and $10 for delivery? I can't remember. Some of you will have to chime in and let me know. I can log in real quick and see if anybody's in here. And that way, if you're asking questions or anything, I can or you're saying stuff to me that I need to know, then that would be really informative for me. So let's move this over. I had it open, so I don't know what happened, but there we go. Boom, boom. Mcfarlane Live. Okay. I'm bringing it up now. Just give me a second here. I'm going to get back with you guys. All right? I'm bringing it up now. Just give me a second. I'm going to get back with you guys. Get back with you guys. All right? I'm bringing it up now. Just give me a second. Oh, cool. All right, so that was Batman and Superman. Those are the customer appreciations. I actually really like those. I'm glad I got those. I am going to put those into blister packs and protect those so that they're well protected. Again, I really like the packing. The packing of what they're sending is just nice, you know. I did see a couple of the customer appreciations at Toys R Us. No, Toys R Us is gone. At Target yesterday, but they weren't in good condition. Well, one of them was the, I think, Elemental Man, or maybe he was like orange and purple. I can't remember what it was, but I didn't really find it in good enough shape, and I didn't really want any more. I'll be honest with you, this is a lot, okay? So, oh, cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like it. Oh, my God. They're so much better in person sometimes, I swear. Oh, my God, I'm going to damage this box. Packing's different every time, depending on who boxed it. Clock King. He's awesome. I don't know what's different again in this one, but I can tell you right now that that's awesome. All right? Look at that. The artwork's great. The color is great. The card is so cool. And that's what they do. They do really nice artwork. The paint sculpt looks pretty good too, actually. I'd have to take it out to really look at it, you know, but that looks like a good paint sculpt. I mean, coming from them, they should be careful with them. Hopefully they send the crappy paint sculpts out, you know, to like the stores like Target. I did buy some Ninja Turtles that actually had a really good paint sculpt, but I had to go through a few of them. Look at that. That's so cool. He is the Clock King. So anyway, I do like this one. Again, like not being a big DC guy, I'm still liking on this DC stuff. So, okay, let's bring these down. So all of these were ones I won. I want you guys to understand this. EQL, right, is a fair system, but you know, you have to pay for these and you pay for shipping and each one's individually shipped. So, you know, if you want one and you want that one only, I think I'd just play that one and not do the addiction thing that we all do with toy collecting and start getting obsessive. Because, I mean, I tried something in a week. I won everything. Because it's during Christmas, it's the end of the year. And my theory is that Todd is trying to get rid of some stuff. I feel like, Mr. Mcfarlane, I love you. Because I even got the box set. I can't wait to get it. I got the signed box set. I don't know if any of you guys got the corner boxes, but I got Superman, Batman signed. I signed up for that donation thing where you get those as a result, and that's pretty cool. I can't wait to get that. I'm gonna put it right there on the wall, and it's gonna be awesome. So I'm not talking anything. They're a business though. They're a company, and this is they're a toy business. I mean, they're like Blue Diamond. Yeah, they're like Diamond Select. Mcfarlane and Diamond Select are similar. I'll bet Diamond Select makes some of their stuff. Okay. I'm so excited. So I have a Green Goblin up there. I'll show him in a second. He's the Green Goblin from Sideshow Collectibles. That was one of the first ones they ever made. It's actually pretty cool. But this is awesome. Oh my God, I don't think I can get rid of anything I've gotten so far. Look at that. Look at the artwork on that. The paint is incredible. It's awesome. I'm so happy I got this. The artwork on the box is beautiful. That's amazing. So much going on there. You know, I have Carnage coming from PCS. I ordered the head sculpt. So if any of you, you know, Spider-Man has a lot to do with that. That's why I'm saying this. And Green Goblin and Spider-Man are fighting around the head. So the head's 26 inches tall. It's on its way from China. And yeah, Green Goblin, he's awesome. I'm actually, I want to tell you something. They don't look like this at Target. Like, they don't have the color that these do, because these are actually quite special. That is a platinum. Yeah, that's a platinum also. I'm stoked on Green Goblin. I have another, let me show you real quick before we go to the next thing. I have a Green Goblin that's beautiful, okay? He's freaking awesome. So, he's scary. And there he is, fighting with Spider-Man. Spider-Man's blowing up those girders. I mean, Goblin's blowing up those spurs. Those girders. Come on, Harry, leave him alone, man. So that's a little diorama I made. And then, you know, Sideshow sold out, and they started making it again. They started producing the Spider-Man again, which really bothered me. That's the original from the first print of it. Okay, so this is the next box. I don't know what's in this one. I don't know what's in any of them. That's what's so cool. I'm actually having some excitement here. I'm not unhappy. I really like them. I just don't know where I'm going to put them. I thought I was going to get rid of them, but now I think maybe I'll get one or two for Christmas presents. But self-control, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you need. Okay. What is this? Okay, these are more customer appreciation. Oh, these are awesome. Okay, so these are actually one of my favorite ones. So Mcfarlane, you guys actually let me win stuff I really appreciate. I don't know if you have an algorithm for me, but so far I'm pretty happy. So these are awesome, man. I mean, awesome. Gold Flash. Okay. Gold Flash. And Gold Batman. And you would never find these in the store. They're not going to be in the store. If you find these in the store, you need to text me and say where you found them and show a picture of them on the shelf, because I won't believe you. That's awesome. Now, the coolest thing is I have regular Batman too, right? So just to show the difference between regular Batman and this Batman. Here's regular Batman, right? There's regular Batman. There he is. Pretty cool. Good paint. Nice build. I like it, right? I don't know a lot about it, but I like it. And this one, which I'm trying to see it. Yeah, it's not the same one. Look, it's not the same mold. They made a new one. I don't know if this is from a previous, but the bat is different on the chest, and the sculpt is different. It's smaller. Gold is a little smaller. Yeah, I think it's not focusing. I love it. I love it. So I'm happy. Okay. So this is what addiction is. You know, you say, oh, I'm not going to do this again, right? This one has a little bit of a ding on it. You say, oh, I'm not going to do this again. And then you get stuff like this delivered, and look at all the colors and the art. You do a really good box job, Todd. It's really nice. That's kind of why I bought the box set, because your boxes always look really good. Lightning Jacks, Johnny Lightning. They do nice cars and nice box packages, and I like Johnny Lightning, so I started buying them a little bit. I also got this 4-pack of the Ninja Turtles that I think is pretty awesome. Oh, snap. Oh, man. This did not have justice done to it. Oh, my God. Now I'm wondering if those were platinum that This is Brainiac from Comic Book. So he's awesome. Look at that. I mean, look at that. Wow. Okay. You know I can't open this, right? It's a platinum. I'm sorry, but I think I saw Robin that might have been a platinum in the store, and I didn't realize it because I wasn't looking at these as platinums. I've never received one of these. I didn't know. So pretty good artwork. It's from, was it Superman number 4? I'm not sure what Superman that is. I can't read it. Let me see real quick here. Oh, it's Superman 404, DC, Superman, Ghost of Krypton. So this is actually probably just 404 box set. There's probably a certain amount of these that you buy, and then it's a complete set. I mean, I don't even know. I just know when I saw it, I wanted it. So I love Brainiac and never saw him like this. And so I signed up, and I won him, and it's a platinum. So, okay, so that is everything that was I had ordered through EQL. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got 7. So I guess I actually won 6 EQLs. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I guess I won 6 EQLs, not 7 EQLs. And one of them I won all in 1 week when I signed up for 9 or 10, which is a lot. Okay, they're trying to get rid of product at the end of the year. There's no way I should win 6 EQLs. I love you guys for doing it, but I didn't expect to spend $300. You know, so this is really cool. I haven't opened this yet, but I did not want to cut it. So, oh snap! Oh man, they messed up this comic a little bit. DC, the new 52, DC Joker. So I am gonna try and go through this, and I need to try and straighten out this comic book actually. I don't know what this is. Let's see what this is. Is it a comic? Is it a catalog? Yeah, it's a new comic. Or maybe it's an old comic and you guys know about it, but I don't want to mess it up. Oh, Batwoman. It's advertising for DC, and then it's got some sort of comic in it that some of you may know. It's hard to hold this. I don't open comics that I'm going to keep in a plastic seal. So, yeah, I need to find out if there's a value to holding on to this or not. But the artwork's pretty nice. I'm sure Todd drew all that, so yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so let's put that somewhere safe. There's nowhere safe. There's nowhere safe. Okay. Okay, so these I ordered. These I wanted. And they packed them differently. They're all crushed together. They're pushed together. This is the first one they've done this to. Yeah, baby. So I actually have been to Guns N' Roses more than once. I filmed Guns N' Roses with the Rolling Stones in the Rose Bowl a long time ago. You can pull that concert up. It was the one with the big T stage, and I have pictures of Slash and Axl singing while Slash has a cigarette hanging out of his mouth, playing the guitar next to him. It's so cool. And I saw this and I had to get this. It was like, it's awesome. And Slash is awesome. You're awesome, Slash, for doing this. I know he made some money, but I mean, you guys picked a good guy, great guitarist to actually pick. This is so cool. This is going straight into a blister. So, you know, I'm barely going to touch it, but I mean, come on, look. Yeah, baby. Nice. I like it. 11,800 pieces made. So there is a limit to this. You know what it is. So with the EQLs, right, you don't know how many they actually made a lot of the time. It doesn't have the amount. The Platinums don't have an amount. They're releasing them. So let's say they made 50,000 pieces of something or 30,000 pieces. There's every 6, supposedly, there's a Platinum. But what if they haven't sold all those pieces? So they up the EQL amount of, they up the EQL inventory. They could say they have 200,000 pieces and the EQL is going to dump out every Platinum it has of that item to everybody until it's gone. And that's the problem with EQL, because it's only as fair as the numbers you put in. So the numbers are what makes EQL fair or not fair, the honesty of the company that's turning in their inventory to EQL and saying how many they want to dump out per inventory of the regular one. So let's say for Batgirl, they said they had 40,000 pieces, but they really only had 20,000. Well, if they told EQL they had 40,000 pieces, when they run the numbers, they're going to pop out that much more Platinums. And so That's a problem for EQL, and it's inherent. I mean, look, there's no way I want all this. I'm not unhappy. I'm okay. I shouldn't have signed up for so many, but I'm telling you guys, this is what's going to happen if they need to get rid of stuff and you happen to do EQL at that moment and you want to try it. Boom, you win everything. Oh, I won everything. I told you guys earlier, I said Freddie Prinze. It's Freddie Mercury. I was just a little nervous. I'm sure some of you are going to hear this and go, it's not Freddie Prinze. This is Freddie Mercury. I also have seen Queen, and I have an all access pass for Queen. I should have taken out to show you guys. That goes with this. I'm going to put it with this. I'm going to put this doll with an all access Queen 1980 laminate pass from when I went. And so, oh no, I didn't go then. I'm sorry, I'm not that old. And it's awesome. I was really little. The producer of the Queen's concerts at Madison Square Garden in 1980 was Cedric Kushner, who became a boxing promoter in Vegas. And I knew Cedric through my hair cutter, and who was my dad's best friend, who cut Rod Stewart's hair, okay, and Keith Richards and other people. And so when I saw this particular thing, and I thought about my pass that I have downstairs, which I need to put up here now that I'm talking about it, I wanted to get him, and I don't know why I said Freddie Prinze before, but it is a pretty awesome depiction of him, and I'm pretty happy with this. These are no regrets, man, no regrets. Okay, so we're gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna finish up. I'll summarize, and we'll say goodbye. Okay, guys. I like this one too. This is a Warner Brothers thing, and this is just because I happen to like bugs. I love this. So the Looney Tunes background, Bugs Bunny eating a carrot, his signature move, right? 7,500 pieces made. I like that. Very good coloring. It's got Superman's outfit on, which makes him awesome. That's awesome. Yep. Just spin it around. It's a Movie Maniacs piece. Like I said, I sometimes just buy these things based on looking and thinking I want it, and I just saw this and I wanted it. This isn't me researching each piece. This is me logging into EQL because I got an email that said I had a chance to get a product. And then I went and signed up for all of these. So if you look at this, okay, if you think, this is what I got. Each one of these would be about, every two is about $40, right? Total. So the two superpowers are $40 on the, so the appreciation ones are about $40 with shipping. And then each one of the EQLs are $28.95 plus shipping. And the ones I ordered came in one box and only cost me $8 plus shipping, plus I ordered ones I actually wanted. I didn't have to just try and get them because they're platinum and they're special, or they're the ones that they get out of customer appreciation that are super hard to get, or this gold. I mean, it's pretty awesome though. I mean, if you think about that, right? So I collect a lot, you know. There's a lot of things here that I think are worth it. The Rainbow Brights actually recreated from the original, and the licensors are friends of mine. I think they're going to do awesome. I'm going to save that. It's going to stay in the box and not come out. But you can see I keep everything in the box. None of this has ever been opened, okay? Team Fortress. Oh, there is a ghost open up there because I had to open that for you guys. Look at the Godzillas, though. Those Godzillas are from Stern Pinball. Gary Stern's awesome. He made some really nice stuff this year. I'm sure some of you have it at home. You got some pinball machine at home from Costco, right? Jurassic Park, maybe? Okay, so we didn't. So next thing I'm going to do, probably next week or so, will be open up some HasLab stuff. I mean, I want to show the difference between my old PKE meter from Spirit and the one I just got. Okay, so let me put this back where, let me just say goodnight to you guys, all right? I wish I had a photographer right now. I don't know if anybody asked me any questions or anything. Yeah. Well, I'm with 3 people. Anybody have any questions before we go? Because I am going to say goodbye here in a minute. No ads, no nothing? No comments about EQL, about Mcfarlane, about how you feel about it? I mean, like, if you came late, I showed a bunch of my dioramas from Mcfarlane, and what got me into Mcfarlane was actually his resin figures, which were incredible, but his business was disorganized. And this is back when he was at Comic-Con a lot and he was signing everything. I met him actually. Hi, Todd. I'm sure you don't remember me. But after I got these dioramas, and I was going to buy all 5 of the Walking Dead ones, but they just were too expensive for me at the time with all this other stuff I buy. I never got into these toys. And just the other day, for some reason, I don't know what it was. It was something with Google probably. You know, Google sending me something about Mcfarlane and then the artwork that he's doing with the corner boxes and all these other things. I just ended up trying EQL. I thought it was interesting. I love the idea of a lottery. I love the idea of a sweepstakes. But in a lottery and a sweepstakes, you don't pay for the product. You might pay $1 for a chance to win, but I paid full price for these plus shipping. So you got 40, 80, 120, 160, 100, 200, 230, 260, and then I paid another $100 for the 20, I paid $20 each, $29 each for these. So 29 for this, 29 for Freddie Prinze, and 29 for Slash. So there's another 100. So that's like $400 worth of stuff that I wasn't planning on getting. I have the Ghostbusters 2 in a box coming. I got the PCS collectible Carnage. You got to check this out. If you have not looked at this, I have a short of the bronze one on my YouTube channel. But if you haven't looked at this, it literally is the most amazing thing in color you're going to see of a sculpt of a head bust. It's freaking awesome. It's 26 inches. It's got Marvel characters fighting all around it. It's so cool, and it's on its way. And like I said, I'm mostly a Marvel guy, but I love Batman. I love Superman. I used to love Flash, and I actually like Batgirl too. But a lot of this I just got to see if I would win EQL and if I would get something special. So if you think you're gonna get something special with Platinum EQLs, try to get them through going to a store if you don't care about the ones you get. If you care about the ones you get, then start signing in regularly to EQL, because, I mean, it works. You win stuff. I just am not sure that I would have wanted this much. You know, I could have gone with a half or a quarter of it. I'm not sure of the value of any of it, if there is any. I mean, is there a value? I mean, is there a value to any of it? I don't really know. So I don't see anything here talking about value. So the paint in them is all premium. They all look really good. I'll have to get a closer look at them just to give you guys my final thoughts on it, but I can't do it now. There's no way. I'd have to look over each one and take my time. So here's what we're going to say right now. We're going to say, this is Brandon W007 saying, I hope that anybody looking at this later on gets some help from this, has some comments they want to give me and some suggestions about how to do EQL, what you think of EQL, what you think of Mcfarlane, what you think of my dioramas. Do you have any dioramas of your own, you know, that you want to share with me? I'd love to come and look at your stuff. Okay, so if you have anything you want to say, please comment on it. There was a lot I showed here, a lot we talked about, and I'd like to hear back from you guys, okay? And let me see. No comments? Okay, then I'm going to say heart, heart, heart. Bye-bye, guys. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming. Subscribe, please. We need you here. Everybody subscribe, join. Love to see you again.